yeah, we'll get into it. We're gonna start off with one of Deadpool's missions. Yeah, let's.
Trick or treat! Is it Halloween in the Hydra Empire? Sadly not. Living Mummy, Morbius, and Man-Thing are simply trying to enjoy a cup of joe at a cafe. But unfortunately, they seem to be upsetting the locals, which is getting our hideous trio a little ticked.
Where's the tolerance for the unusual in this city?
Man-Thing seems to say with his slurping vegetable mouth. Sorry, Moss Features. Hydra folks are not known for their accepting and fun-loving personalities. I'd be more scared of them than they are of you, to be honest. Hold the phone. Maybe I was wrong about Hydra's attitude to fun. A parade? Through Hydra Square? Perfect, thinks Morbius. If we enter a float, give out sweets, we can show everyone we're not just three hideous monsters. Man-Thing is on board. The Living Mummy just moans at all the work he'll have to do.
Hammering.
I love a parade, and I love monsters, so I'm super excited to see how this turns out. Go on, help these poor dudes while I try to get in on the fun. See if you can spot me. Good luck with the crazy float idea, monster dudes! And here we are, live at the weekly Red Skull Honorary Parade in Hydra Square. And oh my, do we have some wonderful parade floats on show today!
That's right, Gwen. They sure know how to put on a good show here in the Hydra Empire.
Come, my friends. We must construct our parade float and win first prize. Okay.
Looks like we have a new float being prepared down below, Gwen.
Yes, Gwen. It seems like the monstrous trio of Morbius, Living Mummy, and Man-Thing want to join in on the fun, too.
Allow me.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Perhaps I spent too long in my sarcophagus. The subject has passed me by.
Gwen, and the crowd are going wild down there.
Hail, Hydra, immortal Hydra.
My Hydra technology is superior to all.
Bow before your superior.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
This should be kept close to hand.
Ouch! I sure hope the guy driving that forklift truck has insurance.
Oops! Seems there's some kind of liquid vibranium spillage out near the restrooms. Oh, and now those have collapsed too. It's chaos down there, Gwen.
It sure is, Gwen. I don't know what to make of this, but if those guys aren't careful, there won't be a parade left to take part in.
Wow! Now that's what I call an impressive design. I've never seen anything like it. What about you, Gwen?
Well, Gwen, in all my years of commentating on this legendary Hydra parade, I can't say I've ever seen anything like this before.
You said it, Gwen.
Yes, Gwen. Yes, I did.
It's more beautiful than I ever imagined. Now to sit back and enjoy the ride with a nice glass of plasma. Plasma. We are no heroes. We are monsters, and proud of it.
All aboard! Toot toot! Our three monsters certainly showed the folk of the Hydra Empire that they're not just hideous, shambling oddballs. Taking pride of place in the parade, our boys are showing a new, open, and friendly side to the crowd. Maybe the civilians weren't quite ready to see this new side, however. In fact, it's difficult to tell exactly what's going through the crowd's mind, as they seem to be stunned into silence, or maybe paralyzed with fear. It's a tough crowd, this one, guys. I think even adorably cute Groot would have a hard time melting those hearts. Still, if the crowd turn ugly, the living mummy has loads of bandages to patch up his boys if they take a bump. I'm going to try and make good our escape. Onward!
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
Trick or treat! Is it Halloween in the Hydra Empire? Sadly not. Living Mummy, Morbius, and Man... And here we are, live at the weekly Red Skull Honorary Parade in Hydra Square. And oh my, do we have some wonderful parade floats on show today!
That's right, Gwen. They sure know how to put on a good show here in the Hydra Empire.
Encanto has arisen.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star? Excelsior!
Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice?
Now we're talking.
Excelsior!
Doing exactly what I'm told is just the best. Oppressed?
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to start.
Apparently there's some...
Aw, you came to see your best pal in the whole world, Gwenpool. They're all so good. You can't just buy one.
Black Panther is ready to strike once more. A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
I suppose direct action is the only realistic option at this point. I believe I can be of service here. This unusual object may be a gift.
Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
An unusual and...
This world is actually quite convenient. If you feel like a change of weather, just head to the next town over.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later. Even if it does have that offensive statue of our great...
Someone else is gonna have to handle this.
Wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already. The Supreme Intelligence is the best. His intelligence is just so... supreme.
I wonder... He'd have been there in a flash.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ravonna's idea. And if people don't use it, I'll never hear the end of it.
those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves.
An unusual and rare item. In some ways, so very much like myself.
Help! Help! Wonder if that Kree-searcher ever finished her
Kang must be doing something clever with this.
The hunt begins.
I'm just glad Hal the person doesn't seem to have made it into Chronopolis.
Not many would help.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
The Supreme Intelligence is the best.
This is a disaster. Can you figure out this infernal machine? Help me set up the mannequins, and I'll reward you handsomely. The mannequins must be wearing the outfits on the posters. Otherwise, the whole thing will be ruined. Some people just have no sense of style. Ugh. Of course you know Nebula buys all her outfits here. She says we make the best trousers, so durable and comfy, recommends us to all her friends, or she would if she had any. Ugh, that is a ghastly combination. What were you thinking? Magnificent. A thing of beauty. Don't forget, the posters and mannequins need to match in the display.
Sometimes I think my wife still
We are famous throughout the galaxy, you know. Nothing but the newest and boldest fashions are permitted inside my shop. I have a reputation to uphold. Oh, so beautiful. I am weeping. Weeping.
Create creatures with cruel and crooked minds.
Some very famous people get their clothes here, you know. I can't name names, of course. Ronin. But we are very famous. Honestly, you're lucky to be helping out. Superb. You have the eye of an artist. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now, we just wait for...
I have arrived! You lucky people. Now, let me look. Let me look. Yes, beautiful, gorgeous, fabulous. I'll take them all. And I'll pay up front, darling, of course. Here. Deliver them to the usual place. Farewell, darling. Mwah, mwah.
That was fabulous! The grand opening is a storming success! Please take that golden block as payment for your help. I've got a feeling there'll be more where that came from. With such demand, I'll have my work cut out for me. I must get back to designing at once.
What should I call my baby? I'm thinking either Hala or Hydra or Old West. What, you just War. It's all he ever talks about. That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
An unusual and rare item. In some ways, so very...
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them all?
Welcome to Hala's #1 and only mini golf course. To claim our fabulous prize, simply pot a ball in each hole. Our handy scoreboard here will keep track of your score. Good luck. I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk. An entire planet, albeit a very tiny pretend one, shattered in an instant by your incredible golf skills. That's mini golf, Cree style. Hey. No walking on the green. This isn't football.
I suppose even the Black Panther has limits.
And the ball elegantly sneaks past the patrolling ships. If this was a real Kree ship battle, the pilots would be exiled for this grotesque failure. But it's not, so everything's really, really good. It's not easy making the Supreme Intelligence eat his whites. But you know what they say, Supreme? A golf ball a day, that's all of them. Well done! Come on over and collect your prize. Be sure to come back and show us that incredible hammer control sometime.
Sometimes I think my wife still has those mind control powers. Why else would I buy a 20-foot statue of Ronan the Accuser for my front lawn? intelligence is the best. His intelligence is just so... supreme.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Don't mind me, just your... Hey, I'm not just amazing or spectacular. I'm pretty useful, too.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers. Excelsior!
Good day, soldier. Want to give our anti-aircraft turret training program a spin? If you impress me enough, there might even be a reward in it for you. Did someone say that? No, just... This is great, and I'm not even doing anything. Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang! Yeah, shoot him! Not the most impressive display I've seen, soldier. Why don't you practice some more? Yeah, shoot him! Good thing This is great, and I'm not even doing anything. Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang! Not the most impressive display I've seen, soldier. Why don't you practice some more? This is great, and I'm not even doing anything. Yeah, shoot him! Not the most impressive display I've seen, soldier. Why don't you practice some more? Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang! This is great, and not the most impressive display I've seen, soldier. Why don't you practice some more? Yeah, shoot him! and I'm not even doing anything. Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang! Not the most impressive display I've seen, soldier. Why don't you practice some more? Yeah, shoot him! This is great, and I'm not even doing anything. Yeah, shoot him! Not the most impressive display I've seen, soldier. Why don't you practice some more? Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang! This is great, and I'm not even doing anything.
Have you considered naming your child?
Yeah, shoot him! I bet excellent work, soldier. I haven't seen shooting that good since, well, me. Here, take this medal as a token of your skill. I wonder if that creature ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already. Yep, looks like the hover system is bust. Gonna need some help getting this guy floating again. I see you took some artistic license with that new head. Well, let's hope it doesn't ruffle too many feathers. Just need to repair the hover system so this bird can fly. Nice job. Did you study Kree engineering on your planet or something? Okay, now to fire this baby up. Beep, boop, beep. And away she goes. Thanks for the help. I think we make an excellent team. She's as good as new, if not better. I don't have anything to pay you with, but why don't you take that sparkly rock that fell off the statue over there? It's gotta be worth something.
because the correct answer, Doozy. You've completed the quiz! Congratulations! Don't stop now! There are still more Chronopolis crazy quiz machines out there to challenge.
Even if it does have a statue of our great ruler.
All right, that takes care of the chemicals. We still need those halogen gases and Kotati plant matter.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
Finished adding the plant matter? Well, that's a relief. All right, that's everything. Since you did most of the legwork, you can have the honor of firing up the switch over there. It's definitely safe. Totally.
Ha! I got this one!
Ah, drat. I guess my search for the cosmic cube and ultimate power, scientific knowledge continues. You wouldn't mind keeping this failure on the down low, would you? I'll let you keep that weird brick thing we made. A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over.
Gotta find him before it's too late.
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
Gotta find him before it's too late.
What am I in for today?
Time to think big.
Four Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
Right. Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman! I don't need AIM! Not anymore!
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already? Back for more training, so... Sometimes I think my wife still has those mind control powers. Why else would I buy a 20-foot statue of Ronan the Accuser for my front lawn?
War, war, war. It's all he ever talks about.
Stupid king!
A bunch of maniacs in a flying...
Still, now we're talking. Come on! Won't take as long to find some of those creeps.
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
I'm just glad Hallow the person doesn't seem to have made it into Chronopolis. We could all do without that confusion.
Wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
So many people to conquer. So little time. I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss...
Over there! Who do they think they are? I'll teach you to bother defenseless people! Cha! This is for the time that guy smashed up my guitar! I know it wasn't you, but he sort of looked like you. Ha! All right, that felt pretty good. Let's keep going. More of them? We gotta stop them. Why are you doing this, huh? You really want to test my mood? Back home, I was a best-selling author! That all of them? I'm not gonna rest until I wipe them all out!
That dang trying to make her new light bulb work might have more...
There! Another gang of those things! I got a message for your so-called leader. The A stands for angry! I am one angry bomb!
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
I'll smash you all to pieces! Where are they? Let me at them!
Hey! Whoa! What was that?
I'm telling you, Search, what can I say? I just like making dudes fight scorpions. Always have, always will. It's not like those guys will ever find me. I'm telling you, Search, heroes wrestle scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like making dudes fight scorpions. Always have, always will. It's not like those guys will ever find me. I'm keeping low-key like Loki, baby. I'm telling you, Search, heroes wrestle scorpions. It's on like 3 gazillion views already. What can I say? I just like making dudes fight scorpions. Oh. I'm telling you, Search, hero. What can I say?
Whoa, man! Actually, don't worry. I'm all right now. But I'm definitely gonna talk to Wonder Man about this rage problem.
I hear the Black Cat's doing roaring business. Coffee and tea sales through the roof.
Think your memory's as sharp as mine? When you have a photographic memory, you tend to forget that other people don't. But it ain't great stuff. Okay. Observe my happy and willing volunteers here. And remember as much as you can about them.
So, when do we get a lunch break?
This master's degree in dramatic arts really doesn't seem to be helping my career.
Now, time for a little test to see what you remember. How good's your memory? Not this time.
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
What do you remember? Watch more carefully. How much did you take in? Very good. Let's up the ante.
Did I leave the iron on?
Well, this is still better than the Red Skull Tuesday festivity.
How many more times do we gotta do this?
Hope you were paying attention. How good's your memory? Impressive. Volunteers!
Did he just call us volunteers? Shh! You'll make him mad again.
Expect the most challenging question yet. How good's your memory?
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score.
Excellent. Nice work! Looks like you have quite a talent for remembering seemingly insignificant details. Much like my ex-wife. Wait, am I still married? I should probably put more effort into remembering my marital status instead of learning all those funky new languages. Though my Welsh is coming along pretty good, if I do say so myself. Anyway,
I bet someone will pay a high price for this.
Invaded anywhere nice lately? Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
Centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece. Just saying. Ow!
I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
Intelligence is the best. His intelligence is just so supreme.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out. What should I call my baby? I'm thinking either Hala, or Hydra, or Oakwest. Wait, these are just places.
Maybe I'll
Those makeover shows on human television aren't anything special. They don't even properly evolve. Call me when one of them turns into a rule for a day.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later.
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kung Fu, held at your local Kang Community Center?
Starting to let things slide. Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
I hope we don't get any more of those floaty statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
I wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already. I was in Egypt the other day, and it took forever to explain to this woman where I was from. She kept thinking I was saying hello to her or something. Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already? Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler. Ain't made it anywhere nice lately.
I'm just glad Hal the person doesn't seem to have made it into Chronopolis. We could all do without that.
am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman! I don't need AIM! Not anymore! I am no fool! I know I have long been considered expendable by AIM. Time after time, they have sent me on missions they did not expect me to return from. But I have... First, we must seek out unsuspecting AIM agents and teach them that the actions of their superiors from decades ago, that they have nothing to do with, have consequences!
I gotta find him before it's too late.
Unnamed AIM agents, you will be eliminated!
Oh, man. More trouble incoming.
Desist your retaliation! You have a 0% chance of success!
This world is actually quite convenient. If you feel like a change of weather, just go to the next town over.
Let us seek out more hapless day job aimers. Hopefully, these will be the acts that give my career the boost it needs. I hear Howard the Duck is doing pretty well for himself lately.
This is worse than that time with the Mega Ball!
Your affiliation with our shared employer will be your undoing! My mind blast can puncture steel plate! What hope do you have in those beekeeper outfits? The mental organism designed for aggressive maneuvers. And this maneuver shall be particularly aggressive. Make way for modem!
I was in Egypt the other day.
Surrender now, or prepare to fight!
This is worse than that time with the Mega Ball!
Is this the best AIM has to offer? These millennials are pathetic!
This world is actually quite convenient.
I'm beginning to feel that this wanton violence may not give me the closure I was searching for. Let's try it once more. See if that makes me feel better. They won't know what hit them. In most of their cases, literally. AIM personnel. Yes! Rip! Tear! Black! Vengeance!
I bet someone will pay a high price for this.
Gotta find him before it's too late. I rode over it so far. I owe you, stranger. Come on, let's get to searching. Now remember,
Be on your guard. This ain't your run-of-the-mill totem we're dealing with. It's a living totem. Them fellas over yonder look mighty suspicious. What are they up to? That's the totem! I'd recognize that half-buried mug anywhere.
Hey! This is our giant head! Anyone other than the crew...
Y'all best step aside. That thing is more trouble than you can imagine.
Don't say I didn't warn you. I've been itching for a good fight.
Come on, compadre. Let's take these warmongers down a peg.
Ha! Turns out camping out by the head and picking fights with outsiders that came near was a good idea. Guess I owe Travlar that sandwich.
Prepared to go all out for the totem. He must have used some kind of mind-controlling power.
I came as soon as I heard. Fighting at the old head? I'm in!
We gotta keep whittling down the totem's army. Figure that's the last of them. Now we can finally take care of the totem himself. Hold up. This is just the head of them floating Kree statues, ain't it? Well, this is embarrassing.
I bet someone will pay a high price for this.
It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
Back for more training, soldier?
doozy. Think you can get to it?
I am the Iron Fist. I hold back the storm when nothing else can. Such a valuable item. I must protect it at all costs. My skills as the living weapon may be needed here.
Agitated. We must calm him so we can return him to his herd. The beast has become agitated. We must calm him so we can return him to his herd.
Stranger, can you help us? Whoa there! It's okay. He is calm. Thank you, kind stranger. He enjoyed that. Here, as thanks.
Dang it! What a mess!
Maybe I could hold my breath just long enough to dig them out. Nope. Too risky. Them flying space cart parts in the river could be worth a pretty penny to the right folks. Perhaps for a small cut, I could get some honest Joe or Jolene to help me out. That's another. Don't know how y'all holding your breath so long, but I'm mighty impressed.
Oh, the circus wasn't paid? Guess that explains all the goofy people out there wandering around.
Y'all hear me down there? That was some darn good digging. Put the treasure on that there wood below the winch. This might be a bad time to say, but I broke the winch earlier. Y'all need to find some other way to get that treasure out that river. See anything useful down there?
Big skull in the sky. Didn't a wise old fella say that was a hill?
Watch it! Whoa! How'd y'all do that? That's what all them folks in that fancy floating city are doing these days?
Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the goofy people out there.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Athletics. I hate you.
Y'all nearly did me in. But that was mighty kind of you to help a stranger all the same. How about you take that golden nugget over there in return? Least I can do.
Totem. That guy is one.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
Hello?
Time to take care of a little business.
I told you we shouldn't have come to this place.
How was I supposed to know we'd get robbed and locked up by bandits?
Hey!
I've noticed no one has thought to write of Chronopolis. So here's something to start you off.
Are you here to save us?
Finally, I'm so done with this dusty old place.
No!
We're free! Oh, thank you. Please, you have to let me give you something. Here.
Seriously? This kind of thing would never happen in Nueva York.
We were both captured by evil villains in at least 3 different scenarios last week.
Duh, I meant before Chronopolis.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
Dang it! What a mess! Darn wind gusting through here like it runs this town, throwing my plans out of whack. It'll take me days to fix this mess. Think you can crack it? I've wasted hours. Don't you steal my ideas now, you hear? This is gonna make me a rich man. By golly, you cracked it! My plan's to change the world of travel. The tumble cart. Think about it. Tumbleweeds tumble everywhere, friend, and soon, so shall we. Once we put this prototype together, that is.
Hey, I'm not just amazing or...
These parts are for the switch that...
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
Saw that odd stick inventor's working on some kind of flying tumbleweed or some such nonsense.
Huh? I am Groot? Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
We're winning that. Why, it's more glorious than I ever imagined. Thanks for all your help. As a token of my gratitude, please help yourself to the gold in that chest. And tell all your friends about the tumble cart.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
Welcome. Pull up a chair wherever you like. Pay no mind to that rusty fella on the stage. Engineer's supposed to be coming out to fix him and his buddies, though y'all are welcome to try and beat him to it. Y'all gonna need to get the roof generator running before we can see him playing. If you don't mind taking a look.
I hear they're getting some fancy new modern entertainment over at the saloon. Ask me, nothing wrong with that fellow who blows on his jars. I love that guy.
Wonder if that old prospector ever got his crane working. Sounded like he found some real good loot down in that river.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible...
Darn machine. Why won't you stay up there? I can't run up to the roof fast enough to use this darn contraption before it slides on back down again. If only I was some kind of super fast superhero. Boy, howdy.
Big skull in the sky. Huh. Didn't a wise old fella say that was an ill omen? No, wait. That were ducks making eye contact.
Can't decide if the West is wilder or less wild since we joined Chronopolis.
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon the other day. Gave the sheriff a real good pecking, I hear.
Thinking of joining the Agricultural Trumpet Club. I hear it's a rootin' tootin' good time.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
Howdy, y'all. No! If I don't get a move on, I'm gonna miss a 310 to Hela. So that big purple face in the sky was real? I thought I dreamt that. Did Rawhide Kid ever find that walking, talking totem? That guy is one odd stick. Oh no! If I don't get a move on, I'm gonna miss a 310 to Hela. Boy, howdy. Did Rawhide Kid ever find that walking, talking totem? That guy is one odd stick. Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the spooky people I've seen wandering around.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
Wow-wee! You can move! Thanks, Speedy. Now we can get that metal band working.
Since y'all did all the work, you can have the honor of firing these fellas up. Well, ain't they a spectacle? Reckon my regulars will enjoy this mechanical music. Here, a little something, with my regards.
Now we're talking.
Citizens are warned
Phew! Looks like I get to spend another day above snakes. Thanks.
Another criminal in the bag.
Y'all couldn't help me out, could ya? Those darn bandits kidnapped my farm boy, and more importantly, a bunch of my sheep. If you're gonna go rescue him, watch out for them fancy guns they got in the tunnels. They'll get you good.
real-life hero has come to rescue us, gals. I told y'all not to give up.
Huh? One of those things again? Not exactly my specialty.
Did y'all turn off them guns in the tunnel? We'll never get these sheep past them if you ain't.
Oh, this is gonna be too easy.
Darn bandits. They're really getting out of hand.
Wonder if that bug fella ever managed to tame his funny-looking buffalo. Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and bring this plow, now's the time to do it.
My family's counting on me. I know I can do this.
Hey, y'all couldn't help me out, could ya? Those darn bandits kidnapped my farm boy, and more importantly, a bunch of my sheep. If you're gonna go rescue him, watch out for them fancy guns they got in the tunnels. They'll get you good.
Chicken outbreak in the saloon. Hey, the sheriff a real good thinking, I hear. Y'all take care of them fancy guns? Then let's skedaddle! Come on, gals! Follow this hero!
I heard they had a chicken outbreak in the saloon today. Gave the sheriff a real good whacking out.
Join Chronopolis. Well, I'll be. You done rescued all my sheep.
Hello?
Don't interrupt, Clyde. I'm thanking the stranger. Here, why don't you take this as a reward? Reckon the bandits must have dropped it earlier.
This unusual object may be of use. How interesting.
Declare.
It's better than a drama hideout
An unusual and rare item. In some ways, so very much like myself.
most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior!
win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Where in tarnation they go?
Yeehaw!
Now we're talking.
destination they go.
Y'all ain't seen a herd of wild horses stampeding by, did ya? Dusted bear.
Thinking of joining the ag...
Appreciate it. Y'all know how to ride, right? Soon as you find a horse, just saddle up and ride it on back here to me.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Don't drink the water down by that howler place. Reckon it'll turn you blue.
Y'all need something? The horses hopefully ain't gone too far, but some might be hiding out of sight. Keep your peepers open. That's one. I'll look after him. You hurry on after the others.
So that big purple face in the sky was real? I thought I dreamt that.
Looks like that voodoo wall from the King's Tower.
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that Friday is Kang Day. What do you mean it's not Friday? In other news, all other days are now also Kang Day. Happy Kang Day.
This one looks like he's seen some things. I'm sure he'll feel better after a few sugar cubes. That's this futuristic horse food I just discovered. You're doing good. Keep them coming.
Saw that.
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
Why, if it ain't my glamorous assistant from before. Thanks again for all your help. Looks like that voodoo wall surrounding King's Tower disappeared. If anyone's looking to go up there and clean his platter...
Should just be the one more to find now. I'm counting on you. And that's a herd. Come on over so I can thank you properly.
Somebody ought to do something about the...
To all citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan blizzard, just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the dark...
Nice to know that there's some good folk around in this strange... Well...
Now we're talking.
So that big purple face in the sky was real? I thought I dreamt that. Sure is dusty out. Oh, the circus was in town? Guess that explains all the kooky people I've seen wandering around.
Who ever heard of a two-gun kid, those rotten toot and... Oh, yeah. I knew you was ready for some action. Let's skedaddle, partner. Pretty sure I saw them varmints come this way. That's them crooked pistol pitchers! Get 'em! Huh. Looks like none of them had my gun. Reckon there's more of them up ahead. Reach for the skies. Dang it, that'd have been so much better if I had both my guns.
Howdy, y'all.
I got myself another problem, if you can spare the time.
Hey! Whoa! What was that? Any of them drop my gun? No? Darn it. Well, nothing for it but to keep on keeping on. These uns are uglier than the last fellas. One of these bozos definitely has my gun.
another can. Are you an ace in the saddle? Then how about a challenge? Howdy. But I tell you, that's the spirit. Let's ride. Step on into the magical portal when you're ready to race. Wow, Banshee. In the mean...
Now we're talking.
Have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient...
Those. And, oh yeah, I knew you was ready for some action. Let's skedaddle, partner. Pretty sure I saw them varmints come this way.